to Austin, Texas. If you missed my broadcast yesterday, I was up on top of that bridge, Congress Street Bridge over Lady Bird Lake. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Let's sit down by the water. Let's join the roots of these trees. I don't know if you can see them. They're amazing, amazing roots that spread out in their beauty and their light. Let's join with the energy of the bridge and Congress. We're going to do lots of intersections today as you come into the sacred, making sure that the time is right for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So come into the circle, come into the morning, take a breath together. Everybody inhale, and everybody exhale. I don't know if you can hear the morning doves call, but it is time for the morning doves. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's so great as you come in and join this practice at whatever time you join. I'd like you to write in the chat what brings you here and if we should keep coming. It's coming up on a 2-year anniversary, 2 years of Sacred Sundays, and I started right around this time, March 17th, which is coming up in 2 weeks, so I'll definitely go 2 more weeks. But what's happening for you? And is this a place that you are called to? Is it a place where you settle in, and what brings you? And what keeps you showing up? And is this the time for you? I love the dawn. Good morning, good morning. I love the dawn. I would get up at dawn and just do it at dawn because I love to greet the day. So greet the day with me this morning with your breath, with the places that know that all you need is love. That up until now you might have forgotten that, and now we're going to take a breath together. Inhale long and slow, and exhale longer and slower. Breathe in and breathe out. Of course, we can always breathe in and breathe out, but as we bring our attention to our breath, good morning, ladies. As we bring our attention to our breath, we notice what? What do you notice? Inhalation is to be inspired, is to be full in spiritus, to be full of spirit. Breathe in. And part of what we forget is to exhale completely. So do that a couple of times in a row through your mouth. And do it that way with a sound. A big, gentle, full inhale. So full that it fills you, your tops of your lungs and your collarbones touch there. Full, suspend the breath, exhale. Bring out those lungs, squeeze them, pull your belly in and up. And then inhale again, a gentle inhale, gently being informed by the breath. Inhale long and slow, and exhale longer and slower. When we show up for a date with the divine, Spirit shows up too. My intention was to be up at the intersection, to be by a beautiful mural. You can look yesterday where I noticed. So let's do that. Let's reach out. Inhale, reach your arms out. Exhale, bring your arms up overhead. Wiggle your fingers, reach like these trees behind me reaching for the sun. Inhale, reach for the sun. Exhale, maybe if you haven't stood up, if you feel your sits bones rooting, exhale down through your feet or the earth, through your sits bones. Spread roots, reach wider. Inhale, wider. Stretch your fingers. I'm on a very steep hill. Stretch your fingers wider. Stretch them, stretch them, stretch them. Be like a tree. Inhale. Exhale to the left, whatever your left is. Open the sides of your ribs. Let air in between. We call it a rib cage, but it's a place of expansion and contraction. It could be the wings. There's a lot of movement in our rib cage when we let it move. Inhale, reach for the sun again. Exhale, tip to your right, whichever direction that is for you this morning, and open the left side of your rib cage. Wiggle your fingers. Movement creates movement. Inhale, back up to the center. Reach again on the inhale, suspend the breath, reach for the sun, and on the exhale, draw that sunlight with your hands, your gesture, your intention down over your body and your field. Notice what's shifted for you. Put one hand on your heart and the other hand on your solar plexus. Listen. Who are you now? What's changed for you now? As people cross the bridge behind me, let's cross the bridge of our awareness from our head to our heart. So breathe in through the crown of your head, intentionally, attentionally. Bring your energy to the top of your head. Inhale there and exhale. Bring the mind with the exhale down to the heart. Take a seat in your heart center. Do it again. Long, slow breath, head to heart. Exhale through your heart. And now a few breaths as we are always doing. Inhale through your heart. Exhale through your heart. One more time. In heart, out heart. And then both hands on your low belly. Low, low, low. Lower than you can see where I am. Low belly. The part where your thumbs point out towards your belly button and your fingers point down to the ground. You make this shape that way on your belly. Spread your palms and inhale, let your belly get soft. Some of us have a soft belly naturally, but I want it to be soft and moving like water. Invite that movement in your belly with your breath. As you inhale, let your belly rise softly. My mentor, who's not here on the earth in her earthly form anymore, has been around a lot the last few weeks, and she used to say, let the waters of your belly pour forward. A vessel, that your belly be with the vessel of your pelvis, the bowl. Maybe it's my yoga teacher who says that. Who knows? Breathe in again. Breathe out again. Your belly is soft. So we bring all this energy together here this morning. And I move the practice here to this place with the Congress Street Bridge. The world of shamanic healing is about a bridge, being a bridge between this world of energetic and the world of matter or particles. Breathe into the energy that's all around you. So expand your attention from your particle state to your energetic state with your next inhale. Spirit is all around us, speaking to us all the time. Exhale, draw that energy that's around you. So much energy. I do these outside to bring the energy of the trees and the river and the cactuses that are in front of me that you don't see into my body. Take steps as you move forward. Breathe in. Again, exhale, expand your energy body. Did you know that your energy body, when healthy, clear, and open, is as wide as your arm's distance? All the way around you. Expand into your whole energy body with your next few inhales. And then after you've done that, on your exhales, bring your energy down through your feet into the earth. Root, 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 root to rise. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Bring that energy, make openings just like this bridge to let love in, flow through, and the water to clear out. The love flows in, and the exhale clears out anything in the way of love. Breathe in again. And breathe out longer and slower. So we have bridge, we have trees that allow us to ground so that we can share our light. The end of the trees, the ends and ends of the branches, like the ends of our hair and the ends of our fingers, have the most electricity because of their grounding. So have you grounded deeply? Let's do a few of those heart-focused breaths in through your heart. Exhale down into the earth, ground, wiggle yourself in, spread your toes if you're standing, spread your sits bones if you're sitting. On the next inhale, whenever that comfortably is, inhale up from the roots that you just dropped and spread and grounded. Exhale through your heart. Next cycle in through your heart, and this time up. Spread your branches, spread your energy. Let the electricity of your light shine this morning. Inhale, reach for the sun. Exhale, clear by bringing that energy down. The sunlight clears out any heavy energy. Hucha, we call it in the Andean mysticism, in Quechua, the language of the Andes. Hucha. Sami for light energy and Hucha for heavy energy. No judgment there, just lighter and heavier. What's shifted for you? Again, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Breathe in there. Breathe out there. Come all the way into your body. Listen. Breathe in again and out again. Your body is the bridge between the physical and the energetic. Your body a bridge, a vessel, a ship, a place, a thing, a being that moves you from one place to the other, just like the bridge that moves us across Ladybird Lake. At the top of the hill, at the place of intersection where I brought you yesterday, where I planned to bring you today, the intersection of Congress and Cesar Chavez. Congress is to come together. I looked it up. We think it's about politics, and it is. But really, it's about a meeting of delegates, the action of coming together and meeting, a formal meeting of delegates to act on some question. Delegates, who have you delegated your authority to? Do you come together with all of your own delegates in Congress? Do you bring all of your wisdom to bear around the table of your life? Are you listening? Where have you given away your power? So let's do that for the last few moments. Last few months, interesting. For the last few moments, let's just bring together all of our power. Call it back from any places that you left it. Call it in. Draw that energy in. Let the river clear you out of anything in the way of your power. Good morning, good morning. Come in, come in, come in. Breathe in that energy, call back your power. And then let the trees ground you and listen to the delegates of your own personal congress. Who are your wisdom keepers, your advisors? If you've given away and delegated your power to someone, consult, ask, listen. And then allow your breath to be the bridge between the inspiration, between spirit and your life. We inhale in spiritus, we are inspired. We exhale, we give away that which no longer serves us. But in giving, we receive, we exchange with these tree beings. An equal exchange. My inhale is their exhale. Do you allow yourself to get quiet with your breath? We come together in circle around for meditation on Sunday. And in 2 weeks, we'll be closing directions on this fire vigil, an overnight fire for the equinox. If you're a Mesa carrier, you know who you are. Join me for this special retreat. Today is the last day to register if you haven't. If your heart is longing for that connection, it's a celebration of coming together in love, in sacred space, of using our personal healing altars to bring together and weave tapestries of possibilities in this time when we want to share and be in peace. Send it like a ray. I have a person I love who lives in another hemisphere halfway around the world. Connect in love to someone like that now. Connect it with the power of your love, loving connection, especially with loved ones who might be physically far from you. And then use that deep, deep, powerful, potent connection of love to beam love to those who are in conflict. And maybe you have a special interest because you are clear about having a special interest in Ukraine or Russia, or maybe it's someone else who has conflict. Beam love. Use that ray of love, of connection, and send it out as you've strengthened your grounding roots so that you can share your light today. Do let me know if you've been with me. How is this? Will you keep coming? Does it serve you? What is your gift? We'll be together for sure for 2 more weeks because that's the 2-year anniversary of going around the sun together with all of you on Sundays, sacred as they are. I hope to see many of you at the retreat, and I hope that you take retreat with me on Sunday mornings for 20 minutes as you join to be nourished, to connect to love, to remember who you are. Inhale one more time together. Exhale, ground into the earth. Remember that you're here on this earth school to share love. Share that love. Breathe in again. Up until now, we've shared a great circle. Exhale across the circle to your circle mates. Wave to them. Connect with them. Inhale, draw that connection in with your hands, with your breath. And bow your head in gratitude to yourself for showing up, to Austin for allowing this beautiful spot, to the trees that are all around this city, spreading their roots and their light. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. So good to have you here, so lovely. See you next time. Have a great, great day.